Hey y'all, welcome back to Nuka World, Fallout 4 Nuka World. Today we're doing Safari and hopefully Dry Rock Gulch. Um, Let me just double check a few things here. The fuck? There it is. I also have a guide up as well to help me with finding some of the Cappy locations. I put the goofy Cappy glasses back on. So, hopefully we'll run across those as we go along. But give me just a second here. I just want to check all of the audio and everything. So, let us see. Right, we're in good shape. Yeah, so I paused it because it looks like we're going right into whatever the fuck is going on over there. Yeah, that doesn't look friendly. What if it's doing Deathclaw movements? I think it's a Gatorclaw or something. Oh boy. So anyway, I started blasting. Hi?
Lady, Cito see you kill monster. You friend?
We can be friends.
Sure. We can be friends.
Cito happy have strong friend. You kill monster alone. Monster strong, but you stronger. Cito happy you kill monster. Monster hurt Cito and Cito family.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck are those things? Are they some sort of a death claw?
Death? Claw? Cito not know. Cito only know death bad and monster bad.
Okay, well...
Well, it can't hurt you anymore, Cito.
No. Many more monster. No stop. Cito kill monster. New monster come. Cito kill monster again. New monster come again. Monsters not stop. Help Cito stop monsters?
Sure.
Maybe. Do you have any idea where they're coming from?
Cito not know. New friend, follow Cito. Cito show you thing. Thing to help kill monsters.
Okay, we're... okay, I'm just taking some of this. And you're stuck. Yeah. I'm just gonna move, maybe you'll spawn back in place. Plus, you did like 90% of the work killing that monster, Cito. Okay, we're going now.
Remember to show your market mission stuff to get half off an order of Nuka fries at Cappy's Cafe in Nuka Town, USA.
Fries. That sounds good. Oh, okay. Where are we? What is happening? Oh, I barely saw it in the dark.
Cito strong.
Please keep hands out of the cage. Oh. Someone was buried here. Okay. Hang on, Cito. If I remember correctly, there was Cappy's like right outside this place. So. Okay. Let's take a look real quick before we go any further, Cito. Since it was the primate house. Can I go around? Yes, I can. Oh, I heard that didn't sound very good. Says there's one near the statue. I'm just trying to find a way to it. There it is.
Clue number 7.
Yep. Then there was a billboard or something? It's near the enclosure, so let's look around for a billboard. Maybe it's back where we came from.
Don't forget to stake out a good spot for the Fizz Top Mountain Fireworks Spectacular this evening. Show starts promptly at 9 p.m.
It said a billboard. This is the nearest billboard next to... Ooh, climb up here. Oh, and that's where the flagpole is. I think that's the flagpole? I can't freaking tell. It's dark. Because it says on wall
While
behind
touring the Gorilla
billboard.
House, please refrain from making rude gestures
Near
to any
Primate
of our
House.
primate specimens. Thank you.
So I either need to find a way up there, or it's in another billboard entirely, and I just don't know where that is yet. Ow! That's the thing that kind of throws me off with the bloodworms. They sound like mole rats when they pop up. What the hell? Sounds like they're on the other side of this wall. Well, if they're on the other side of the wall, they won't bother me. So. I'll skip looking for right now, or at least till there's daylight so I can see where I'm going. Because even with this, light on, it's hard for me to see. The fake-ass butterflies and everything. Okay. I'm back at that billboard.
Due to a mix-up at Safari Adventures Animal Waste Facility, juice will not be served this evening at the 4-leaf fried fish restaurant.
That is so gross. How do you mix that up anyway? Ew. Yeah, once it's daylight and I can see a little bit better than my Pip-Boy light. I at least got one of the two in this area. So. Oh.
This
Cito.
This home. This family. No worry. They not hurt you. You friend Cito. Mean you friend family.
How did you end up being raised by these gorillas?
Cito very small when first family die. First family look like Cito. Cito not die. Just walk and walk. Find zoo place. Find new family. New family help Cito. Give Cito food. Give water. Keep Cito safe. Now Cito big and strong. Cito help family fight monsters.
Yeah. You have a lovely family,
Mhm.
Cito.
You say nice thing. Cito like new friend. Now you help Cito. Family in danger. Hide here from monsters. Here only play safe. Here have no food. Here have no water. Cito go outside to help family. Monster try to kill Cito. Cito kill many. More monsters come. Never stop. Cito scared monster hurt family.
It's okay, Cito. We'll take care of your family.
Cito like new friend. Cito have story. Story help stop monsters. Cito eat with family. Wrinkly man come inside home. Wrinkly man hurt. Cito try help. Wrinkly man say he make monsters. Cito mad at Wrinkly man. Monsters hurt family. Wrinkly man sorry monsters hurt family. He give Cito shiny thing. He say shiny thing help Cito stop monsters. Cito try help more, but Wrinkly man die. Cito put Wrinkly man in ground, but keep shiny thing.
Maybe that was the
Now
grave marker
give
outside.
Shiny thing new friend. Help Cito.
Dr. McDermott's holotape. It's a holotape? Okay.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility. This is my final recording. I've done something horrible. The thing I created, the thing I called the Gatorclaw, they must be destroyed. They can't be tamed. They can't be controlled. Their sheer ferocity is like nothing I've ever seen. And now, the Nuka Gen replicator is out of control. It's producing them at an alarming rate.
Oh, I see.
Please, somebody, anybody, find my passcode. Or Dr. Hines. Shut down the replicator before it's too late. And if this recording should reach Dr. Hines, please tell him to forgive me.
have important thing?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. So it seems like the Gatorclaws, or the monsters, are coming from an animal cloning facility somewhere beneath Safari Adventure.
Shiny thing help new friend?
Yeah, very helpful.
Yes, it was very helpful. I just need to find the cloning facility.
Sito have idea. Sito see wrinkly man come from big triangle house long time ago. Go to big triangle house. Find cloning facility. Stop monsters. Sito come with new friend. Sito help.
I'll try.
Can you get your family to help us?
Chris big and strong. Chris help new friend and Sito.
Oh, you must be Chris. Okay. we got a Tarzan type guy, and then now a gorilla named Chris. Okay, cool. Sito's note, read. If you're reading this note, then you've met Marco Sito. His father, Marcos, was killed in a super mutant attack on our settlement, and I'm afraid my own wounds will be taking me as well. I don't have much time, and I'm terrified to send him out into this world alone, but I don't have any choice. I'm begging you to please take him in and see that he gets the food and shelter he'll need in order to survive. Tell our little Sito that his parents love him, and that if he's looking for us, we'll always be inside his heart. Sito's mother, Imelda. Huh. So possibly they were part of the whole cloning facility thing too, then perhaps. Alright. Let's enter the big triangle house, as he says. Alright, let's go. I thought gorillas were only synthetically created. I doubt they have lived this long. Let's see something here. Get rid of all of that miscellaneous stuff right now. If you're wondering, which I don't know if you were or not, where Gage is, I went ahead and just dismissed him. Obviously, or Sito wouldn't be able to come with us. Right off the bat. I got the max affinity perk, which is a little bit of extra damage in combat and stuff, so it's gonna be a shame to kill him later, but you know, I don't deal with raiders. Alright. I'm just making sure I got all the shit done, and then this is just miscellaneous stuff. Oh yeah, I need to look out for, other things too. Alright. Still dark. Yep, there they are. I hear one. Hey, big fella.
Attention. We're happy to announce that Mad Mulligan's
Get him.
ride
Get him.
finally reopened with restrictions following last year's
Yeah, I let you get a couple hits in. Chris, you could do better. Ooh, look at all these lunch boxes. Yay! Number 2. Yay!
Prepare to experience life beyond Earth and among
Yay!
the stars. Exhibit sponsored by a grant from the Vault Tech Corporation.
Okay, so it looks like we're going towards the big tree that's on the map here. Don't feed the bears. So are we gonna have Yao Guai in here? Yep. Can I go in the den? Oh my god, I can. Let's go. This is gonna be a horrible idea. Oh, they're going for it. Okay. I'm just gonna let them duke it out. Oh, this just loops back around. Okay. Any goodies on here? Maybe. They sent me out to the northern habitats today to clean up some vomit from a child who ate too much. Not sure why they picked me again. When I got back, Tomlinson and Fremke were just sitting at the break table talking quietly. The moment I came into the room, they both nervously looked at me, got up and left. Something is definitely going on. Fremke called in sick today, so I had to change out the lights in the reptile house. Took me almost 6 hours since the place was so damn crowded. I was putting the equipment back into the maintenance shed, and I saw Fremke and Tomlinson sitting in Fremke's car. I saw Fremke hand something over, and then Tomlinson got out and walked away. I need to get to the bottom of this. I decided to put a holotape recorder in the empty locker next to Fremke's. I didn't get anything for days, but finally I scored big when I picked up a conversation between Fremke and Tomlinson. They were talking about something called Project Cobalt. I have no idea what that is. They never tell the janitorial staff anything important. Why am I being left out? The work orders are piling up, but I couldn't stand waiting anymore. I finally cornered Fremke and confronted him about Project Cobalt. He tried to lie his way out of it at first, but he finally gave in and told me it was a joint cooperation between the U.S. military and Nuka World. I couldn't believe it. I mean, what the hell could we have here that the military needed? I had to know more. Fremke told me to drop it. But to hell with that guy. I'm taking this to Brad Burton himself if I have to. Oh my god. It's been 2 weeks since Ross asked me about Cobalt. I told that idiot to drop it, but he wouldn't listen. All of a sudden, our department gets notice that Ross is taking an unscheduled vacation. No one seems to know where he's gone. Now they want me to purge his terminal before the end of October. I hate to wipe all this out, but I can't refuse. If I don't do what the security department says, I may end up on vacation too. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so I just made a big loop around. Okay. There's the bear den. Okay. Reptile house. Oh, lovely. Okay. Okay, so enter big triangle house, which is more this direction. But I want to know what's in the reptile house. Ah, fuck it, let's go in the reptile house. So this would be where all, like, the snakes and stuff would be, I'm guessing. Oh, were you sleeping, buddy? You say so, buddy. How much is this meat? Oh, okay. It's only like 1 pound. Plus, I think it could get good stats. If it's anything like the Deathclaw steaks or whatever. Alright. Oh, okay, I was about to say, is that it? Rad rat. Okay. Can't remember. Have we ran into those yet? I can't remember. Rad rats. Emergency procedures. In the event of a visitor being bitten or stung by any of the specimens, don't panic and follow these procedures. Confirm that the visitor has a valid park admission ticket with the liability release printed. If they have a valid park admission, they must immediately fill out a Safari Adventure Incident Report. Reports are available in Nuka Town, USA at main office. If the visitor is paralyzed or otherwise unable to move on their own, inform them that Nuka World Emergency Stretcher can be dispatched for $400? American healthcare system in a nutshell, folks. Once Safari Adventure Incident Report has been completed, first aid will be provided. Cost of materials and paramedics fee for labor will be billed to the visitor. If the visitor does not have a valid park admission, please call security. Due to recent incidents, the death adder, the black mamba, and the inland taipan specimens have been removed from the Lil Kid Reptiles petting zone. Excuse me? No! In the future, employees are strongly encouraged to read the warnings on our enclosures before transferring. Oh my god. This is just a clusterfuck. Guides, please refrain from telling visitors that snake eggs should make a heck of a delicious omelet. This fact is wildly incorrect. Okay, whatever you say. Due to recent security issues involving the group calling itself AFAD, please do not allow any visitors to hold a specimen that's been removed from its enclosure for reptile touch time. Guides must hold the specimen during the entire experience. We've already lost 3 very expensive reptiles to this misguided animal rights group. We cannot allow them to steal anymore. Oh dear. I'm sorry, but the death adder and all of these highly venomous snakes. Little kitties. Petting zoo. Holy shit. That was hilarious. You know what? I'm glad I stopped by the reptile house. That was indeed a treat. Ow! Cito! Yes, you did. Thank you.
Stop by our lost and found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
Everything's about a fee around here. Yeah, we'll return all your shit from Lost and Found, but you have to pay for it. What's the... Oh my god. I think I have one. I can't remember. I'm gonna take it anyway. I'm gonna check the cooking stove. Let me see if it... Yeah, there's Gatorclaw. Agility. I'll make a couple of those. Excuse me, Chris. Thank you. Alright. For all those stopping in, hi, welcome.
While touring the gorilla house, please refrain from making rude gestures to any of our primate specimens. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Hey! Hey! You leave that Brahmin alone! Hey, ow! I didn't do it! Bastard! I was trying to help you! Brahma left short one.
The daily duel of Nuka Night, the Nuka-Cola Dark Night, has been postponed until further notice.
Bottles.
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure.
Oh, it is indeed a big triangle house.
Attention. All contestants for the Nuka-Cola drinking contest must turn in their indemnity waivers before they will be allowed to participate.
This big triangle house. It have
Hearing the gorilla breathing, it freaks me out for a second, because I'm like, oh shit, there's another Gatorclaw, where is it? I'll take a souvenir coffee cup, thank you. Ooh, Nuka grape, that's good for radiation.
There we go.
Heh. Alright, let's see what tomfoolery's in here. This month's Safari Adventure will be continuing to host school field trips to our park due to the unfortunate accident and subsequent cleanup after last month's escape in the Big Cats area. We're asking that all school groups be accompanied by a minimum of one adult chaperone per 6 children. In addition, please ensure that all guests fill out a full death and dismemberment liability waiver. Oh no! Oh no! Holy shit! We're continuing to have security issues with the misguided and radical AFAD Animal Friends and Defenders group. These individuals can be visually identified by their animal masks, various animal tattoo, and on occasion full animal suits. If you spot any of these individuals, do not attempt to approach, contact a security office, or activate the nearest protect drug pod. Oh dear. Any known deliveries that are received and marked Project Cobalt should be forwarded to the secure beverageer laboratory at the Nuka World bottling plant. These items are not for employee use. Any employee that opens these deliveries without authorization will have their employment terminated immediately. Due to the security breach by AFAD group and the cloning facility, Code Grizzly has been initiated. Please refer to any visitors or guests about the facility directly to Mr. Bradburton's office. In addition, the Angry Anaconda construction site is now off limits to anyone other than security personnel. The coaster's superstructure has been determined to be dangerously unstable, and we wish to avoid personal injury to any of our employees. You're going to all this length to make sure the employees aren't hurt, but not the guests at your park. I mean, it's good that you want to have your employees stay safe, but the guests too. All these kids getting bit by highly venomous, fatal snake bites, and then a kid getting killed or possibly dismembered by a big cat that's been unidentified. Ah, dear.
Open.
AFAD manifesto. I need to see this.
We, the members of AFAD, have an important message for those.
Psst! Chipmunk, tell them what our name means.
What are you doing? I have the thing running right now.
Don't just say AFAD. Tell them what it stands for.
I'm trying to do something serious here, Rabbits, and I already have the recording started.
We'll take this out of the recording later. Just tell them.
Fine. We, the members of the Animal Friends and Defenders, have an important message to those who are causing the destruction of the environment. We will not stand idly by and watch our animal brothers and sisters get hunted to extinction. We will take action. We will not remain complacent while corporations abuse our animal brothers and sisters in the name of so-called science. We will take action. We will not turn our backs as...
Oh, don't forget the part about slaughtering the animals needlessly for food.
You know I'm recording, right? You see that red light, yeah?
I'm sorry, Chipmunk. I was just trying to, you know...
Just toss that tape and we'll try again. And when we're done, don't throw out the good tape and keep the bad one like last time.
Alright. Ransom note. Attention, Mr. Bradburton or one of his lackeys. We've tried doing this the nice way, and you haven't played along. You even went so far as to ban us from your parks. Well, sir, this is a free country despite of what you corporate fat cats think. AFAT is going to show you don't have the control you thought your money buys you. We have your top scientist, Dr. Hine, held hostage right where you plan to build your precious angry anaconda. Come alone, and we can discuss the terms of his release. Bring the police, and you lose your star employee. Oh, boy. Due to recent rash of security breaches in Safari Adventure, we've redefined the security levels. Chinchilla, normal operations. Orangutan, light security protocols. Dingo, medium security protocols. Grizzly, full security lockdown has been initiated. And it looks like it's Code Grizzly right now. Can only be accessed by Dr. Hine, Dr. McDermott, and Mr. Bradburton. Any attempt to breach the facility will be met with lethal force. Well, shit.
It seems like Dr. Hine was kidnapped and taken somewhere called the Angry Anaconda. We find that, and we can find his passcode to get into the cloning facility.
Sound like name of snake from old zoo. Oh, maybe Doctor under giant metal snake.
I'm sure you know exactly where that is, Sito.
Yes, Sito no. It big. What word? Ride like big snake. Sito see from everywhere. Very big. Very snaky.
Yes.
Uphill behind Sue. Maybe Dr. Man there.
Good job, Sito. I knew you'd be helpful.
Sito help. Sito like help new friend.
Go to the giant metal snake. Now I'm just thinking of the Death Clock song, Better Metal Snake. Pretty solid song. Alright, so it's like behind this.
Nuka World is proud to announce the grand reopening of our World of Refreshment ride, now featuring delicious Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Cappy's treehouse? Oh, there it is. What about that? I hear another one. Oh, great, a maze, my favorite. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Whew, we made it. Perfect. Alright. I at least want to check out the treehouse. Hi. Heh, it's just chilling. Alright. Ooh, medallion. Thank you. And I can mix some stuff. Okay. A missile launcher up here? Oh, jeez, you startled me. I'm assuming the military was here to help protect their assets, which was the doctor. Ooh, I'll take that, thank you. And I'll take that as well, thank you. Alright, I saw some mixing stations. I want to see what was Rush. Doesn't tell what it does. Yeah, there it does. Huh. Just 999 HP. Okay. Nuka Twin. Nuka Elixir is rad and damage resistant. But they also require med X's? What the heck? Hi, how are ya? Oh, Nuka Berry gets rid of rads too. I just mix some of these only so I can make some room in my inventory here. Alright. So it's like, yeah, there it is. Alright, so if I go through the river, the reptile house is there, or at least part of it. Go that way. Okay. Will I remember that in a couple seconds? Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, I'm playing through like the main story part of it. Alright. And then it was... Okay, good, we're out. So it was like over this way, so if I go over this way, somehow... Do I have to go through the hedge maze again? Hang on, I'm gonna get a better vantage point.
Attention guests. To prevent limb loss, please refrain from leaning over the railings at the Gator Wrestling Show. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, don't do that. Jungle Journey Theater. I can pop over that way and go to the Anaconda instead of going to that hedge maze again. Oop. Oh, it's not a gate?
Nuka
Damn it.
World is pleased to announce that a small portion of your admission fee will be donated to support our men and women fighting overseas.
Cappy in the maze. Is there a Cappy in the maze? Are you sure? Because I was reading about the Cappies, and it said both were near, like, the gorilla enclosure, unless that is wrong information, because I did see one there.
Due to high demand,
Oh.
we've added a second performance of Queen Quantum's Coronation. Please check your park brochure for details.
Do you remember where in the maze it is? Oh, where it is
While
close to
touring
the
the Gorilla
gorilla
House,
enclosure, but in the
please
maze.
refrain
Oh,
from
goodness.
making rude gestures to any of our primate specimens. Thank you.
Alright, then we're going on a side quest. So, let me check my map here if it'll show up. Copy. And then the primate house, so it would be more to the right-ish. Okay, it was saying next to a billboard. Kind of go in, take a right, and then a left. Okay. Right, and then a left, and then a right. Okay. Yes, so it would... I'm checking the map, I'm like facing it. What the fuck? Oh! Yes it is, it's right there.
8 clues. Almost done.
Okay, so the last two... Thank you! Yeah, I do have my glasses on. Thank you. Because, if you watch the VOD later, you'll see me walking around like, how the hell do I get to this? It didn't mention anything about a maze, so I do appreciate that. Let's see. Now I'm just trying to see if there's a way to get to the other side. Because you can tell, I'm not very directionally inclined. Excuse me, thank you. I just got this random thought. There's only one way in and out? Okay. So I can't go any other way to get to where I need to go. But anyway, I was thinking, like this terrace, like, oh, it leads somewhere, and then it's blocked. For those who played Stardew Valley and have gone through, like, the hedge mazes at the Halloween festival, it's like, oh, I can walk through this. It's a hidden path. It's not. It's not. Wrong game. Wrong game. Alright. I'm stuck. Okay.
Nuka World's Great Halloween Spooktacular will begin next week. Reserve
Yay!
tickets for this nighttime event at the main box office.
Okay, the reptile house and then the anaconda's here. Okay. So, I'm getting there. I'm making some traction. Perfect. Okay, good. Search around the giant metal snake for Dr. Hines' passcode. Okay. Oh, jeez. Alright, good. One. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, shit. Oh, God! Where'd you come from? Ah! Zito, Chris, where are you? There you are. Ooh. Oh. He just ate a subway token. Okay. Alright, so it's this direction, but I want to look around a little bit. I want to look around. Run up those scaffolds. Yeah. Okay. Loot almost the scaffolds in around the top. Yeah, that's why I was looking around. I'm like, there's gotta be some stuff I can take. That just leads to death. Or at least a broken ankle. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Huh. I'm sure that will be important. What did you do, buddy?
Sweet.
I was gonna say, you just locked this for a cigarette machine, but it goes back further. Never mind. I retract my statement. Huh, well, there he is.
Dr. Man have key. We open, close, mean, but still lead deep.
Shit. Come on.
Got it.
And then there's AFAT interrogation kit. Oh, yeah, because this is where they were holding him up.
Please, I don't know what you people want from me.
Stop playing innocent, Dr. Hine. We know what's going on in that laboratory of yours.
Yeah, Hyde. We know what's going on down there.
Are you going to shut up and let me do this, Rabbit?
Sorry, Mike. I just want to scare the guy.
For God's sakes, Rabbit. You're supposed to use our code names.
Both of you shut up. Now look, Dr. Hine. We know Brad Burton has you performing cloning experiments on the animals you locked up in that torture chamber you call a lab.
I can assure you, we treat all of our specimens with the utmost respect. There's really no reason to keep me here against my will.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Dr. Hine. We brought you to the Angry Anaconda construction site for a very specific reason. As a supposed man of science, how could you be so stupid to allow Bradford to build this thing so close to where you're keeping the animals? Do you have any idea the lasting damage it'll do to them? Well, do you?
Look, why don't you just untie me and then let me head back to the laboratory? I'll talk to Mr. Bradburton, and I'm sure we can all have this misunderstanding cleared up in no time.
Ah, yeah, nice try, Hein. But you aren't going anywhere.
Hey, Mike, Ingrid, something's going on outside.
What is it, Rabbit?
I don't know. People running around everywhere. Maybe looking for us. Maybe not. Looks pretty crazy.
All right. Rabbit, stay with Dr. Hein. Robin, let's walk the perimeter of the place with Mouse and see what the hell is going on.
Is that when the bombs fell? Well, there was that announcement that Halloween would have been next week. Should have gotten a holotape and key. Their rest is just general loot except for the fusion core. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the fusion core. I have so many, I just didn't even think about it. Hello. Oh, it requires a terminal?
Terminal should open this.
Okay.
In Nuka Town, USA.
All right. Alright, we're unlocking it.
Cito never.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. It's been... hell, I don't know how long it's been. I think I stopped counting months ago. Or was it years? Even with the scientific equipment at my disposal, it's clear there's no going back from what I've become. The radiation from the bombs has taken its toll on my body, twisting and deforming my physical appearance. But instead of falling into despair, I've embraced the change and used it as a basis for my new cloning research. Perhaps this curse will turn out to be a blessing. I just wish Dr. Hein was here to guide my hand. I feel lost without him.
If you mean the holotape or the ransom note, perhaps? Not the ransom note, but, like, the interrogation. I did get that. And then, of course, I got the key to get in here. I'm in the cloning facility now.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I've been continuing to modify the Nuka Gen replicator to provide a source of food. It's ironic that the very same device Nuka World was using to create its animal specimens for leisure has become integral to my survival. Using a tissue sample from a cow, I was able to replicate a viable clone, consume it as food, then use the remaining tissue to create another.
Okay.
I figure as long as the Nuka Gen replicator continues to function, I'll have an endless supply of food for years to come. Dr. Hein would be proud of my accomplishment. It's sad. It's been so long, I've almost forgotten what he looked like. My God, it's been decades now. Maybe even a century or more, hasn't it? Has it been so long? I'll continue recording later.
Yeah, when Sito first said Wrinkly Man, my first thought was a ghoul. It's about 1 a.m. I've just received a strange message via phone that I'm needed at the Angry Anaconda construction site to assist with an escaped animal that's been injured. I swear those security guys need to be more careful with our specimens. Last time this happened, not only did one of our escaped buffalo end up with a broken leg, but the other died when security had the wrong dosage of tranquilizer darts. Oh my God. My third request for a budget increase denied due to resources being diverted to this Project Cobalt I'm hearing so much about. I hope Brad Burton realizes Safari Adventure isn't just an amusement park, it's also home to several hundred living and breathing organisms which have unique food, water, and environmental requirements. I've asked for more information on Project Cobalt, but I'm continually met with denials. For all the trouble it's worth, this project better produce something big. Thanks to Dr. McDermott's help, I've been able to isolate the segmentation issues I've been having. The polar bears on the last segment kept coming out with Nuka Gen replicator inside out and then exploding. Oh my God. I assume this was due to an incorrect sequence, but I've never seen such a violent reaction from a specimen before. It was actually a rather spectacular result, strictly from a scientific point of view, if you say so. Those damn AFAD idiots are at it again. It's only been a few weeks since they vandalized my Corvega by filling it with manure. And the security department assured me that this would be the last time they were allowed anywhere near Nuka World. However, I arrived at the facility today to find "Stop the Torture" painted across the security door. I don't know why these morons think we're torturing animals. Anything that we need to dispose of in the laboratory is dealt with in a swift and rather humane manner. I think I drank a little too much last night when ringing in the new year. Woke up right next to the Nuka Gen replicator's main terminal and a program was running. It looks like I was trying to sequence an anteater with a 16 giraffe-type legs, scales, 4 eyes, and 2 tails. Amusingly, even in my inebriated state, I've created a fairly viable specimen sequence that could possibly work. I don't think the animal would live very long, but my scientific curiosity says I should give it a try. I'm just reading that back. An anteater with 16 giraffe-type legs, scales, 4 eyes, and 2 tails. Oh my God. Yeah, these blood packs have to be bad, right? In reality. doing whatever they're doing. My attempts at creating a Gatorclaw continue, and I have the correct samples of Jackson Chameleon and American Alligator in the mix. Because, yeah, Jackson Chameleon is part of what makes a Deathclaw. I'm trying to remember what the other part is. But keeping the sample stable continues to elude me. If I intend to create a guardian creature for Safari Adventure, it has to be able to listen to and comprehend my commands. I was hoping the brain cells would do the trick, but I've seen failure after failure. I hesitate to throw the switch and see what happens. What if I can't control it? What if it ends up attracting more attention to the park? I think I'll check the sequence a few more times. They are. Some of it's just totally out there. While foraging for food and supplies today, I stumbled across the remains of an astonishing biological specimen. It was humanoid in appearance, but much larger. It had greenish-colored skin and roughly human features. It appeared to be wearing clothing and had been recently killed by what looked like bullet wounds. After dragging it back to the laboratory, I began an extensive examination. My conclusion was that this was the genetic mutation of a human. I can only hope that whatever caused this remarkable mutation can be extracted and used for my own experimentation. So, a glowing one. One of the 2 backup reactors for the laboratory died today. That leaves a single generator to run the facility's power. If that last reactor goes down, I may have to consider destroying the Nuka replicator and abandoning this laboratory. Even though I could have already done this a long time ago, I realize that this machine could possibly be the last of its kind on Earth, meaning this could be mankind's only hope for repopulating the Earth with animals and returning the ecosystem to normal, once conditions on the surface are suitable for habitation. How long has it been since the bombs fell and transformed me into this withered up husk of a man? I can't even remember how much time has passed. I've started talking to myself aloud now. I think this loneliness is finally getting to me. I haven't seen a friendly human in such a long time. I've almost forgotten what it's like. Trying to concentrate on work is getting more and more difficult. Maybe it would be better if I ended it all now. But then I asked myself who would protect this laboratory from those who would seek to misuse its gifts. I suppose I have no choice. Oh, goodness. It's been decades now and my metamorphosis continues. My body is changing, adapting to the radioactive fallout in the air. Instead of my organs shutting down and my life being slowly drained away, my body is fighting back. My skin is thickened and become heavily wrinkled as if it's attempting to resist the radiation rather than allow it to penetrate my body. Rather than be horrified by the changes, I've decided to study them to learn more about the effect this is having on the human body. Perhaps I'll use the data from these studies to find a cure one day, but for now I'm just happy to be alive. Bad news for you, Doc. I don't think there is a cure. I mean, I know there isn't. I hear you back there. You doing? On the outside wall. I mean, there's a few places on the outside wall I've checked. I've already done the, outside is the haunted house. I've done, the Brad Burton town, or whatever it was. The Hebologist. I've helped the Hebologist. There's a little hut out there, like this little trailer where this hippie lived. I call him a hippie, but he's just going with it, man. Okay, really? This is it? I mean, there's blood packs and stuff in here. They're good for healing items. Well, that's a little underwhelming. Okay, this is where it came from. I don't know why they're... Are you good? You look injured, like you have that glitch where you're injured. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, got him. These guys are like gulpers from Far Harbor, just eating everything. Hello, right away. Thank you. Yeah, he's got that glitch. Hooray!
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I ventured outside today and almost got spotted by a group of wasteland scavengers that had wandered into Safari Adventure. Therefore, against my own better judgment, I'm going to attempt to splice a few of the more dangerous samples I've left in cold storage. I need to use the Nuka Gen replicator to create some sort of specimen that's formidable, yet trainable. Something that can protect me, but most importantly, protect this facility. It will take some time to work out the chemistry and mathematics of the data, but I'm confident I can create a viable specimen within a few years. I know Dr. Hine would have objected to this course of action, but he isn't here, and I can't let this equipment fall into the wrong hands.
Highly volatile and aggressive. Recommend termination of subject. Failed to survive the incubation period. Cellular breakdown occurred within an hour of sequencing. Survived incubation period but exhibited extreme levels of ionizing radiation. The contamination makes the subject too dangerous for command recognition patterns. Sample remitted to incinerator. Jeez. Clear out the remaining Gatorclaws. I've already killed quite a few. Oh. I just have one left. Now, how hard is this gonna be to find? I don't know, maybe. But it's showing me a marker, so I guess that's good. I was hoping I could climb through the hedge. Damn it. What about up here? Yes. Oh, okay, there you are. Get him, guys, get him. Sorry, Zito.
New friend done? No more monsters?
And they should not be coming back. Your family's safe, Zito.
Zito so happy. How Zito thank new friend?
Eat a bullet? No! And I'm not sharing the park with... What are your plans?
What's next for you, Zito? You want to stay here? Or take your family and head out to the wasteland?
Zoo Zito home since small. Zoo family home since forever. Zito want to stay. Wasteland not safe for Zito family. Or Zito.
I mean, you're not... I really don't want you to share this park with the Raiders, but...
I have some friends moving in here. But if you play it cool, we can all get along. Can you do that?
Zito not trust anyone but new friend. Zito not share home.
I mean, that's fine.
Listen, Zito. You and your family have to get out of here. Mean people are coming, and they might hurt you or your family.
Zito sad. But
Yes.
Zito understand. Home too dangerous now.
Yes.
Zito take family and go. Here, new friend take. It better shiny thing Zito save. Zito want to give.
Thank you, Zito.
You, new friend. Zito always remember you.
Ooh. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I really don't want to... I didn't want to share. I'm glad he's going to be safe somewhere. Yeah, I didn't want to do that to poor Zito. Because my plan is...
Parents, don't forget to pick up your child's Nuka Sheriff Star after today's Wild West Stunt Show performance. Yeehaw!
Oh my god. But what I was wanting to do eventually is, you know, get everything cleared out. But I do want to get rid of all the raiders eventually here. That's what I want to do. Because I've done all of the good altruistic stuff, my main playthrough. Like I did the, I'm still friends with the Brotherhood, I'm still friends with the Railroad, and I completed the game siding with the Minutemen and having the Minutemen take down the Institute. So I don't want to ruin all that. So I'm just playing it cool right now. But after I'm done here, these raiders are gone. That's why I also wanted to get my affinity all the way up with Gage, because I remember his affinity perk being okay. But let's see. Yeah, I was hoping I wasn't missing any star cores here. Still allied with everyone as well, yeah. I do the same thing, but I wait until I'm sick and tired of the Radiant Quest, pretty much. Yeah, so let me see, is there any place else here? I don't think I'm missing anything, really? Here? To assign a gang.
We still have 14 unclaimed children the entrance to Kitty Kingdom.
Did it say 14 unclaimed children? Did I just hear that correctly?
Nuka World is proud to be hosting our Quantum Celebration. Stop by Cappy's Cafe to sample Nuka Cola's newest and most delicious flavor.
Yeah, the pack can have this one. This makes the most sense. Okay. Alright. Okay. There's some unclaimed things over here. I'm assuming maybe it's either outside or it's at Dry Rock Gulch. Let me see here. Yeah, I am going towards Dry Rock. So. Yeah, Dry Rock Gulch. Yeah, it's the last place on our list we need to go. How am I doing on weight? Okay. Alright. Danger bloodworms? Oh, lovely. I'm just trying to think, do I want it? Not right now. I know I still need the power cores to get the, unless you mean the star cores for the quantum power armor. Unless there's another, because I only come across two, which is the one for the star core. It's just a partial suit. No. I have so many partial ones at my settlements that I'm trying to fix up. It's ridiculous. But I did see the Nuka one. the Nuka-Cola one, which I wasn't able to get. I think I couldn't find a way in at the time. And then the Star Core for the Quantum one. I've only played this DLC once, so I have 81 suits power armor. Jesus Christ, my man. Holy cow. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember how many threads. I don't think I have that many, but I definitely have enough for right now. Let's see what time it is. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a small break, take a few-minute break. I've seen some texts come in, and I need to answer those really quick and take a potty break. So I'll be back in a few. Alrighty. Sorry about that, y'all. Play through 2 and turn my settlement into Raider cams. It's just hard thing for me as well. After putting so much work into the... Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but sorry about that. I had to make a phone call. Okay. Oh yeah, the bloodworms are lovely. I can't defend Sanctuary. They got it. They're fine. Yeah, life happens indeed. Hang on. Okay. I was also trying to get up, the locations, the Cappy stuff.
Get along, little doggies, and
Yoink! Guys are so weird.
Howdy, partners. Welcome to Dry Rock Gulch. Welcome back, partner. You ready for a rootin', tootin' good time here at Dry Rock Gulch?
Sure, I'll play along.
Well, howdy there, Sheriff. Looks like you got some...
Ow! Fucker. I was trying to have a nice conversation with the sheriff. Where's this other one?
Have what it takes to be one of my...
That was so rude. I'll talk to you later.
And find out.
That was just mean. That was just so mean. Yeah. None of it responds. Yep. I have something on the reticle, but it's not showing up.
All matinee showings of the Phantom of the Nuka at the parlor are sold out.
Saloon for a free Nuka Cola. While it's a rootin', tootin'.
Oh, jeez, they all tried to get in the outhouses. I mean... Thanks, I guess. I'm looking at barrels like I'm playing Skyrim. What the hell is wrong with me? Goodness. Might be at the gate. I had a couple out there earlier today. Okay, maybe.
Nice.
Oh shit, I'm actually... well, I wouldn't say I'm running low on There it is. That's one at least. What you got on you? Yeah, it says it keeps moving to like right here.
Partners, welcome to Dry Rock Gulch, where it's always high noon. Welcome back, partner.
Mm-hmm.
Well, howdy there, Sheriff. Looks like you got some pesky varmints here in the gulch that need straightening out.
I don't know about varmints, but we got us some no-good outlaws holed up in Mad Mulligan's mine. We could sure use a hand around here. What do you say? Want to be my deputy?
Sure.
All right. Tell me what I need to do.
The door to Mad Mulligan's mine is locked up. I got a spare key in a safe by the theater, but wouldn't you know, I plumb forgot what the combination to the safe was. You'll need to talk to my three amigos. Doc Phosphate, One-Eyed Ike, and the Giddy-Up Kid. Prove to them you're tough enough to take on the outlaws, and they'll give you their part of the combination. Good luck, little doggy. And don't forget your complimentary deputy uniform, courtesy of Nuka Cola.
Ooh, thank you. You know what? I'll play along with this. Where is? It's not that. The Western outfit. Oh my god. Do I really want to put this on? Yoink. Yeah, he did pop up eventually, thank goodness. Okay. Ugh, it's still moving. Ugh. Ow! Alright. Do I need that giddy up, Buttercup? I mean, okay. I don't know if I need it, but it does need some help, so yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, minecart ride, how cute. Oh, jeez. Ants, huh? Oh, that's the safe. Right.
This has got to be the worst gig yet. Caleb came up with another way to torture us with his ridiculous method acting. First it was all the drinking, which, admittedly, was fun at first.
At first.
But now the guy's refusing to bathe and subjecting us to the worst body odor ever known to mankind.
Oh my god.
Seriously. The guy plays the town drunk in some Wild West kid show. This ain't Hollywood.
I saw another holotape. Yes.
I think the whiskey is totally helping me get into the headspace I needed for this new role. I'm really starting to embrace it. And I think I'm seriously nailing it out there on stage. Jesse's trying to harass me over it, saying it's not right, but screw him. It's time to take this role to the next level. Maybe I'll be the one playing Sheriff Bruce next year. And then Jesse can play the town drunk. It'd serve the jealous bastard right.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, well, thanks for stopping by. You have a good evening.
That's it.
Get along, little doggies, and
Bingo.
Dry Rock Gulch.
That's it.
There's my favorite deputy. Good luck out there, partner. Do you have what it takes to be one of my deputies? Come on over and find out.
Man, these are taking a lot of hits. Okay, I've only gone to the theater. This is kind of a bummer this don't really go anywhere. Ah, well. It's worth a try.
You look parched there, stranger. You know what you need? A
Attention
bottle
space
of
pilots,
Nuka
Earth is
Cola.
under attack, and you
Wild,
could be our only hope for survival.
flavor with
Ships are now boarding
peace.
at Nuka
Hospitality
Galaxy.
is a big deal out here in Dry Rock Gulch. That's why I want you to handle tending the bar. I got 3 orders of drinks I need you to deliver. One is just upstairs, and the other 2 are in town. You
Sickness
name
bags are available for our more sensitive customers at the entrance to the Stampede Carousel.
No.
Oh, no. We're not doing this. Let's see if I can make some adjustments.
Employee manual login recognized. Exhibition bypass protocol engaged. Handing over part
Attention,
2
please.
of this week's
Today's performance of
safe
Capio and
combination.
Bottlette will
Rebooting.
begin in approximately 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not going on a fetch quest. No. I'll take the hat, thank you. Okay. Old Sugar Top. Sugar Top? Sugar Top.
Attention. All matinee showings of the Phantom of the Nuka at the parlor are sold out. Tickets for evening showings are still available.
The new guy gave up one of the small cowboy Cappy plushies yesterday, so Andre fired him. Now he wants me to rig the game even more. I told him, if I keep tweaking it, people are gonna know. But he doesn't give a shit, as usual. At least it wasn't the giant Sheriff Nuka plush. That thing's as big as me and covered in enough dust to choke a small crowd. Maybe Heidi can use me in One-Eyed Ike's quick draw. Anywhere's better than here.
Oh, thank goodness it's the new deputy. You got to help me. My herd of giddy-up buttercups have all fled the bogey. You gotta track down and bring back to my corral. Now, giddy-up buttercups can't resist the taste of Nuka Cola. So check all our refreshment stands. What do you say, deputy? Can you help an honest horse trader out?
Sure.
All right. I'll corral some horses.
Good luck out there. Remember, check the Nuka Cola refreshment stands.
Yes, I will drop one.
The 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. performances for Oswald the Outrageous are sold out. Limited tickets for 5 p.m. are still available.
Cowgirl, if I ever need someone to tame these Broncos again, I'll give you a holler. Here's my part of the safe combination. Good luck in Mulligan's mine.
That's so jarring and it's funny. It reminds me of like self-checkouts. Place your bananas in the bagging area.
Phantom of the Nuka at the parlor are sold out. Tickets for evening showings are still available.
Alright. I think there's one here somewhere. Okay.
To prevent lid loss, please refrain from leaning over the railings at the Gator Wrestling Show. Thank you.
Pretty?
Thanks again for corralling that horse. And Kitty.
Yep, you're welcome. Where was it? Shit, I saw it a minute ago. Thought it did. There it is.
That's clue number 9. One left.
And be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure.
I believe the other one isn't. Mad! Mulligan's mad!
So, you're the new deputy. Well, I ain't impressed yet. Let's see how you handle an old-fashioned quick draw duel. The rules are simple. We'll each walk into the street. I'll count to 3, and then I'll say, draw. First one to hit the other wins.
No.
I think a little administrative override is in order.
Employ manual login recognized. Exhibition bypass protocol engaged. Handing over part 1 of this week's safe combination rebooting.
Thank you.
Remain calm and obey all safety and shelter instructions.
Nice.
Portion of your admission fee will be donated to support our men and women fighting overseas.
check.
Attention. All matinee showings of The Phantom of the Nuka at the Parlor are sold out. Tickets for evening showings are still available.
How is that comfortable laying on my arm like that, Puddin'? Yoink! Oh, you're a... Oh. Terry's... something. Terry's... So much shit in here I can't get rid of. We're not letting those damn raiders take over this park. Dry Rock Gulch always had the best defensive position. We'll make our stand here. Huh. There it is! There's Cappy!
And that's all 10 clues. Better get these back to Sierra and see what she can make of them.
Yeah. Hooray! Oh, jeez. Ah! I was not expecting that! It's Nuka Wild. It's just... whatever. I'll just do a Nuka Berry, though. Get rid of this radiation. Oh god, more body horror. Oh. Oh god, it's moving. Got it. Alright. Sam's note. Bloodworms should have known they'd nest down here. Came at us through the dirt. Only a matter of time now. I'm not letting them take me. Not some worms, not some raiders. I'm going out on my terms. My name was Sam Teller. I ran caravans and did good, honest deals out of Nuka World for years. I fought the raiders when they came. I led the holdouts. I was a mother and a wife and a sister and a daughter, and fuck you for taking that all away from me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're moving. I didn't see you. Alright, well. I was just making sure my page was still refreshed the way it should be, but we're good. Well, I can take these goofy glasses off now. Got all the cappies. I love the ragdoll physics on those things, they just fly everywhere. I thought that was like a big chest for a second. I had to double take.
Sickness bags are available for our more sensitive customers at the entrance to the Stampede Carousel.
Howdy, partners. Welcome to Dry Rock Gulch, where it's always high noon. Did you have fun in Mulligan's mine? Tussle with any bad outlaws?
It was everything you promised, Sheriff. More fun than a bale full of hay.
Well, all right. Please put in a good word with Nuka Cola Corporate when your survey card arrives in the mail.
Sure.
Here, take some souvenir bottle caps courtesy of the Nuka Cola Janitorial Service Department. You and your friends are welcome in Dry Rock Gulch anytime.
Do they have any bottle cap, like blue stars? Yeah, I'm thinking Sunset Sarsaparilla. What is this place? I went in there. Get along, little doggy.
Feeling thirsty? Visit Doc Frosty. Looking for a green
Is that it there? Yeah, I think that is.
Howdy, partners. Welcome to Dry Rock Gulch, where it's always high noon.
How do I get up there? Is it up here? Yes. Oh, look at you. Alright. I'll take that, thank you.
There we go.
Little doggies at Dry Rock Gulch.
Let's do the operators. Alright. You'd think there'd be a way over there, because there's a marker on my map for it. Nope. Well, first and foremost, not yet. I talked to Sierra. Nuka World Junkyard. I'll have to check and see if there's anything else around. But what I want to do, probably be wrapping up the stream here pretty soon, but what we want to do is I want to go to the market and sell some shit.
Well, well, it's the highest and mightiest herself. How can I be of service?
Sure. Let's take a look.
My pleasure.
This isn't Chick-fil-A. You're fine. I'll give you this and this. Man, there's so much shit that I have to store away at my settlements. At, like, Sanctuary. Yeah. I'm also gonna go to... Well, I don't want to go to the parlor just yet, but I do want to... Not defending Sanctuary Hills. Like I said, they got it. Hi.
I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
Sure is.
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? 'Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
Wait, what did you just say?
Oh, what's wrong, dirtbag? Too hopped up on chems to understand English? Or just too stupid? Well, I think you heard me just fine.
System restored. Oops, sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
I'll get right on that.
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka World employees. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set.
Oh
If you
boy.
have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher.
System restored. Have a great day.
You too, Nero. Who's Harvey and why am I speaking to him? Who's Harvey? I don't know why I'm speaking to Harvey all of a sudden. I thought I got the medallion in the treehouse. I didn't get Mad Mulligan's mine though. I got most of the medals though. So that's good. Oh, you're Harvey. You're the one who sent me here.
Hey, just wanted to say, no
Oh.
hard feelings. All right?
Surprised to see me alive?
Hey, I may be surprised, but in a good way. All right? Just because I got you in here doesn't mean I didn't regret it.
It's okay. I get it.
Thank God. If it's any consolation,
He's got a collar
I'm
now.
glad you made it. I lost my real family, and Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
Yeah. So he wasn't lying. He has a slave collar on, so they probably took it off so that he could lure people here. Anyway.
Wearing a collar is because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
I call bullshit on that, but we'll put a pin in that and come back later. All right. Let's wrap this up by talking to Sierra.
Why don't you back off before I do something you'll regret?
All right.
I'm not sure what's worse.
Happy hunting!
I found all of the hidden cappies. Each one had a letter.
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
Huh.
So how do we use this code?
This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code.
Okay.
That's it! The door's unlocked! Let's go inside.
Alright, let's go. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. I can't remember what all happens here. I have no idea. I can't remember.
Carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
Sanctuary Hills, you failed? How?
It's hard to believe I'm really here.
Hey, you want a quantum for the road, Sierra? No? Okay, I'll take it.
Wow! This is amazing. Formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open.
Contest flyer. Okay. Nuka-Cola Clear, like Crystal Pepsi?
To Nuka-Cola Clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped quantum in our labs, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote quantum. We also have our lemon lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market two clear-colored flavors simultaneously. With all these factors taken into account, I have no choice but to hold off Nuka-Cola Clear production for at least the next 2 fiscal years.
Hang on. Let me see if I can just open it this way. Mail. Thank you for the work you've done on my private sanctuary with the installation of the control switch. Work is finally complete. Amusing anecdote to share about the final day. The engineers needed to know where to place the access switch. Obviously, I wanted it concealed, but where? And the answer came to me, it should be placed near my greatest creation, the very reason for my success. I think we could both agree that it was an inspired choice. I've cleared your schedule as you requested for the latter half of the entire year. I can assure you this was no small feat. Also, your medical records have been transferred to Braxton's team and all of the backup copies destroyed. I hope you know what you're doing, sir. If you go through this process, you may never be able to speak in public again. We can certainly work around that, but your presence has been the driving force behind the Nuka-Cola Corporation since the beginning. What is happening? Shutting down Galactic Zone to overhaul the Star Control mainframe. I'm taken aback by the suggestion. If there's one thing I've taught you, it's that no matter how tough things get, we never give up. Suck it up and get whatever his name's ass moving over there to fix the problem. informed all security personnel about our problems with AFAD. We're doing the best we can to keep them as far away from safari adventures as possible, but we're understaffed. I need every man and woman I can get, but you've assigned 12 of my people to Project Cobalt, so I have to replace them. So I actually have to receive the contest winners in my office in person. If so, have you considered how Project Cobalt could affect that idea? I'll do it for now, but we'll have to revisit the issue once my transfer is complete. I promise you that I will submit the rest of my comments and changes this week. Been too preoccupied with Project Cobalt. Definitely put it off for far too long. We should run more tests on Quantum before we just send it out to market. The isotope that we're using is strontium-90, which is extremely radioactive. It's perfect for the military's applications, but even with Rex's purification distilling process, it can be dangerous. I know that the bright blue bottles will look wonderful on store shelves, and we stand to make a lot of money. But I think the long-term effects can have. We already know it causes imbibers' urine to glow, while others in the beverageer lab find that amusing. I find something like that coming out of my body disturbing. Yeah, that was confirmed in, I think, Fallout 3, that your urine would glow and stuff. Absolutely love the Nuka condolences fruit and cheese baskets you sent out to the families of our early prototype quantum flavor testers. Nuka condolences? So they died? I think I love the fine print of the health damage waiver you had them sign before they joined up even more. Saved us billions, I suspect. You're at the top of your game, Peyton, and maybe someday you'll be sitting in the big chair. Enjoy that shiny new quantum blue Corvega you found parked in your driveway this morning. Oh my god! Okay, so there's a button somewhere. Yep.
This is like walking through history.
Let me open this first. I see the button. Come on, you.
Got it.
General Braxton's visit. Oh boy.
Look, Brad Burton, I didn't fly down from D.C. to get jerked around. You either sign off on Project Cobalt or I can walk right out that door.
This isn't like deciding what color bottle to pick for our next flavor, General. You're asking me to take my laboratories and my beverageers and basically turn them over to your team. I need assurances that my people and my facilities are going to be treated with the respect that they deserve.
You and I both know that's a load of horse shit. Stop treating me like one of your soft drink competitors. I'm here representing the U.S. military. I already told you you'd be well compensated. Now cut the crap and tell me what you're really after.
Fine. I want in on the military's LeapX program.
What? How the hell did you know about that?
Let's just say you're not the only one in this room that can throw his weight around in Washington, General. I've been following the program ever since its inception, and I have to say that I'm impressed. The ability to keep a human in a state of veritable immortality using a machine. Now that's something that I didn't expect from the military. Look, you want me to agree to this proposal, then get me on the LeapX list, and I'll sign whatever you want.
I always knew you were a greedy son of a bitch, John. But the last thing I expected to hear is that you were afraid of death. If you know so much about LeapX, then you know it's in its infancy, and there are a lot of kinks to be worked out. It isn't as easy as throwing a switch and suddenly you can live forever.
Stop trying to talk me out of it. We both know the enemy is developing chemical and biological weapons.
and that my beverageers are the top organic chemists in the world. Our countries are in a race where no one comes in second, General. So you need to ask yourself, can you really afford to stand here and say no? You had this all figured out before I even arrived, didn't you? Okay, fine. You want in on the LeapX program, you got yourself a deal. You know, maybe immortality is what's best for you, Brad Burton. It'd be a goddamn shame to let that ego go to waste.
So is it similar to, like, what, Mr. House used in New Vegas, maybe? I don't know if he ever mentioned what he used, but he preserved himself.
Search carefully. What we're looking for might not be easy to find.
I found it. Boop! Oh.
Mr. Brad Burton, you were one sneaky devil.
You coming? Come on! You want to come in? Alright, I'll meet you down there.
After you. Wow. What is this place? Let's take a closer look.
I had a feeling there might be a vault involved somewhere. Sarah, please be careful. I can't remember what's down here. Thought I saw glowing.
Now this looks interesting. Come on.
Certainly does.
What on earth? Wait. No. It can't be. That's John Caleb Bradburton! Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god! It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the Pip-Boy. What are you doing here?
We solved your hidden Cappy contest.
The hidden Cappy contest. It all seems so long ago. Another lifetime. That was before I became this monster. Before I was trapped here for centuries to suffer in solitude. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Who was General Braxton?
He was one of the top men in the Army Research Laboratory's Weapons and Materials Division. He'd taken a keen interest in my quantum mechanics research and offered me a trade. In exchange for my assistance on a top-secret weapons project, he gave me access to an experimental process that would artificially extend my life. Like a fool, I leapt before I looked. I've certainly paid the price for my short-sightedness.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Yeah. If our places were reversed, I'd probably want the same thing.
Then I trust you will honor my wish.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburden wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
This is what he wants, honey.
That's not happening. I want that experimental ammunition.
I know, but I have something else that I can offer you instead. At least hear me out. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours, but I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
I'm sorry, Sierra. I'm sorry.
Free at last.
Mr. Bradford! I'm sorry.
This was the best thing for him,
The
honey.
inventor of Nuka-Cola. That was the opportunity of a lifetime. Emphasis on was.
Don't give me that sass, okay? So, I thought this had, like, some Disney World type of shit going on, but now it makes more sense now. Because there's that rumor of Walt Disney's head being frozen, so that there's definitely a big nod to that. Raspberry cherry soda. Pure cherry. Made slight adjustments to formula, but otherwise flavor left intact. Mixed with Nuka-Cola, then enhanced with color to boost. Okay. Grape pearl soda. Down home country lemon. New name would be Nuka-Cola Clear, awaiting final approval. Formula holds promise, so it would be lemon lime. So, he was talking about a lemon lime flavor coming out soon. Isn't that what... No. Was Crystal Pepsi something like that? Or was it just the taste of Pepsi without all like the caramel color? Greens are quite expensive. Don't recommend use of current formula for cost-effective production. We'll try to work out the kinks to get the flavor ready. Okay. Packed full of Joe. Nuka Boost. Nuka-Cola and coffee. Nuka-Cola flavor profile. Initial taste test not positive. Oh, jeez. Jonah Braxton stopped by in my office today. I already knew he was coming. My contacts in Washington saw to that. He asked for exactly what I expected. the use of Nuka World's beverage years for a military chemical and weapons program. I told him I'd do it if he gave me the information on the military's life extension and prolongation program. The look on his face when I asked him was priceless. As expected, he said yes. The moment the LeapX data arrives, I'm putting a team to work on it right away. It's obvious that this world is headed for the end, and I intend to outlast it all. Oh, God. I had Vault-Tech modify my personal vault to accommodate the machinery required to keep the LeapX system running. It's costing me a fortune, and I've had to divert money from the amusement park, but who cares? My money in the park won't be worth anything when the world is a smoking ruin. I've flown a few of the LeapX researchers down here to make sure the prototype works. I bet they're all glad to still have a job, seeing as all the military's money got diverted to wartime resources. I'm hearing complaints from my Nuka World team about the cutbacks, but they'll just have to make do. Yeah, like every corporation, really. Meacham's work with Project Cobalt struck gold. His team came up with a custom isotope based on strontium. He's calling it quantum. He believes he can use the isotope to weaponize almost anything in the military's arsenal. He's come up with a new prototype like the Nuka Nuke, and we've even used the quantum to enhance one of the military's power armor suits. The one I'm trying to get. Ironically, Meacham believes we can use this isotope somewhat safely as an ingredient in a new Nuka-Cola soft drink flavor. By reducing most of the harmful effects of the isotope, the quantum will actually glow longer than the ingredients we use in Quartz and Victory. In fact, we told Meacham to start distilling it immediately and call it Nuka-Cola Quantum. The original invention of LeapX was to create a living biosuit to preserve my body after it would normally expire, but now I've been told by those idiots on LeapX team that it's not possible. It requires so much power and so many special components, it can only accommodate no more than 15 pounds of organic matter. That leaves me no choice. If I want to prolong my life, I have to have them preserve only my head. I've told them to proceed. I haven't come this far just to give up and await the inevitable. Then Mr. House wasn't on LeapX. He was on something quite similar, because he was a genius as well, I believe. So. This is my final entry. Today I will be undergoing the surgical procedure to have my head removed and transferred into the LeapX system. If anything should happen, I've instructed Peyton Huxley, my executive assistant, to handle my affairs. Peyton is the only one outside of LeapX team who knows about this procedure. I am entrusting him to visit me daily and keep me informed about the events happening on the outside of the vault. Oh, God.
I believe someone as smart as Mr. Bradburton would be fooled into thinking you could live forever. I guess he was terrified of growing old.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nuka Nuke schematics. And that was for the safe if I couldn't open it. Nuka Nukes. Oh my God. This is just insane. Nuka Nuke launcher. I'm definitely carrying too much, but it's okay. I got a Nuka Nuke launcher now.
You wanted the Nuka-Cola formula? Here it is.
So it really was here. I'm grateful. I don't think this means I've forgiven you. You killed the man who was my greatest hero. A man who revolutionized the soft drink industry, and whose creations put smiles on a million faces. Who the hell are you to just walk in here and destroy all that?
He made a choice, and I respected that choice. You should too.
I guess so. It's just that never, not in my wildest dreams, did I think I'd get the chance to talk to Mr. Bradburton in person. To get an opportunity like that, and then have it snatched away. it hit me pretty hard. Still, I can't overlook the fact that for one glorious shining moment, I got to meet the man who invented Nuka-Cola.
That's right.
I'll never forget that. Not ever. And it wouldn't have been possible without your help. Thank you.
Now that you've got the formula for Nuka-Cola, what are you gonna do with it?
I'm not a chemist, but I might try to brew some up, just for fun. If that fails, well, I still got a new centerpiece for my collection. Here. I know it's not much, but you really went above and beyond the Call of Duty. I think I'll stick around here for a while and see what else I can find. By the time I'm done, I'm gonna need a much bigger building to house my Nuka-Cola museum.
Hey, level up. Oh, I didn't see the Nuka-Cola inspired bike over here. That's crazy. Oh, the car. Like, I saw a glimpse of it, but it didn't register. This is some Jetsons car shit. That's crazy. Well, I am definitely over encumbered. But, yeah, I think... Yeah. This is a good note to stop on for the night. I'll try to stream tomorrow as well. What we'll do is, we got the Cappy thing done. Excuse me. I'll probably get the other two park medallions I didn't get. I thought for sure I got the one in Cappy's treehouse. Whatever. But the Mulligan mine I definitely didn't get. I'm trying to think what else. I do need to talk to Gage and get the next part of the quest started. So, yeah, so we're starting to wrap things up a little bit. Other than that, yeah, we'll just have some fun tomorrow and see what else we can do. But anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody that stopped by tonight and all the chatting. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. But until next time, everybody, game on and rock on. Good night.